I'm gonna pretend like I'm really bad at like I'm just a guy that's really bad at public speaking, and whose one instruction was to speak close to the microphone. Hello. The next reader tonight is Ariana Turiansky. And she's gonna read a poem by
That might be what my actual first microphone speaking experience sounded like, though. It's entirely accurate. If any of you saw the promotional Facebook post that Kaz shared on the Neon Lit page, I said that my favorite thing about Neon Lit is that my hands don't shake anymore when I read, which is something that used to happen. And all day today, I've been checking to make sure that that's not untrue. But it may possibly be. So tonight I have a few poems for you. They're all new. I've been trying to generate mostly this semester, which works and doesn't work because you write a lot of bad things also. And while that is success in generation, it's not necessarily success towards a thesis. But some of these come out of the travel that I did over the summer. And I worry so much that they're travel poems, and I don't want them to be. But you are forewarned about that. So the first one has no titles. I have trouble with titles. I don't like labeling things. So it's just going to start, and you're going to have to deal with it. The power goes off in dark morning, and the city wakes briefly to struggle in the heat. This is good. I'm already awake and want to climb out of bed. I roll over and move towards the sea outside. People speaking Greek on balconies, on the street. They water their plants. I open the mosquito curtain and tow along the cool concrete. Listen to the mopeds go. The ceiling fan drifts to a stop, and the navy blue sky lightens. A streetlight somewhere, a bulb, doing the work of a city. The night calls wail, and we wait. The square at night. I'm supposed to learn patience, and it isn't working. I keep changing park benches and sea organ seats, finishing books and finishing cafes, and walking the cobbled stones backwards. The live music in the square at night, where I cross my legs under me on a high ledge and do nothing but watch the colors turn, eventually ends. I don't dream of exhausting places like this, but sometimes the whole band plays at once and there's only one song. While I slept, I closed each half door with a bolt, comfort in the sound of battening down. In other years, open barns once gaped dark and dry, sucking in the clouds, the doors too blown to close. Day is lit from the inside, the harsh examination cities excel at. I step careful around glass in my thin shoes. I open my windows in dead winter and savor the sweet wet. And because I like the terror, I face into the wind and traffic against my ears. My bones protrude exactly where they're supposed to. I see birds fanning their feathers, shaking off the dust. This next one is called Guanacaste, which is a province in Costa Rica where there's not much except for forests and like 5-star resorts. And you'll probably guess which one I was inhabiting. Guanacaste. I stand at the window, brightening at 4 a.m., and I think my building is on fire. The mosquitoes are everywhere, the lizards are. I don't know if they're eating each other. Feet in the hall could be the last ones out, while I'm stuck on the balcony like a ghost and another sleeps in the bed. It's a dream that follows me out of bed. The alarm is real and it's a bird. It's a bird and it's the ocean. It's the beginning of breakfast. And the final poem that I have for you tonight is called Everything from Here on Out. So, on out. Everything from here on out is colored white or light beige, and we dress ourselves in it, clothe our beds in it, match ourselves to the morning. Today, we are both over it and talk of Ashbury as though everything has happened in a day and nothing has. Morning no longer presses in the windows. We have it both ways, have nothing to lie about, starve during the day and gorge at night, dress ourselves for a tiny wedding, all white wine stained. We dance down the halls in dirty shoes. Thank you.